Good morning, students. Myself, Rajeev Verma, is going to start chapter number 2. Chapter number 2 is electrostatic potential and capacitance. First of all, I want to explain what is electric potential and what is potential difference. Electric potential is the work done by an external agent in carrying a unit positive test charge from infinity to a point in the electric field is called electric potential at that point. For example, if we consider that W be the work done in carrying a test charge plus Q naught from infinity to a point P, and P point is where? In the electric field. Then this work done per unit test charge is termed as V, which is electric potential. SI unit of electric potential can be calculated by this relation. The unit of work is joule, the unit of charge is coulomb, then the unit is joule per coulomb, and in the combined form it may also be written as volts. Now with the help of this mathematical relation we can obtain the dimensions of the electric potential also. The dimension formula of the work is ml square t minus 2 and the charge is 80. Then we got ml square t minus 3 a minus 1. अगर हम बात करते हैं कि इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल वेदर इट इज स्केलर और वेक्टर, तो इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल इज अ स्केलर क्वांटिटी. नाउ वी आर मूविंग टुवर्ड द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, that is potential difference. It is the work done in moving a charge from one point to another point in an electric field. It is called the potential difference between those points. जैसे कि for example consider a test charge positive Q and Q naught is placed at infinity. If we are moving it from infinity to A or any point near the field, then it will be electric potential. But if we are moving this Q naught test charge from B to A, then work done per unit test charge in moving the charge from B to A is known as potential difference, means the difference of the potentials. The potential at A is VA, the potential at point B is VB. As A point is near to charge, that is why potential at A is greater than B, then VA minus VB is W upon Q naught. Its SI unit is same as the SI unit of the potential because having the same relation. Potential difference is also a scalar quantity. Now there is a simple term electron volt, EV. It may be represented by symbol EV. What is electron volt? Actually it is a unit of work. Electron volt is also a unit of work. It's the work done in moving an electron from one point to another point. यानी अगर हम एक इलेक्ट्रॉन को एक पॉइंट से दूसरे पॉइंट तक इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के अंदर मूव करते हैं तो वर्क डन क्या कहलाएगा? 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट कहलाएगा. By the formula we can also calculate W. W may be written as VA minus VB into Q naught. Q naught is 1.6 because it is electron. The charge of electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, and VA minus VB is 1. Then 1 electron volt is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 joules. Now the next point is electric potential due to a point charge. For this, consider a point charge plus Q at point O. Now we want to calculate the potential due to this charge, means we have to do the work in moving a charge which is at infinity to a point P which is at a distance R from the charge. ऐसा करने के लिए what we are considering, suppose there is a point A which is at a distance x from the O, means the source charge. Now first of all we should calculate the small work done in moving the test charge from A to B at a distance dx. Then we will calculate the net work done. The first point is the force between plus Q and Q naught at A is given by F is equal to Coulomb's law से फाइंड करेंगे. It is 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q naught upon x square. Q naught are the charges and x is the separation between them. Now the small work done in moving charge Q naught from A to B from A to B against the field क्या होगा? dw equal to f dx. But as the charge is moving, both the charges are positive. There must be electrostatic force of repulsion between them. This charge will oppose the movement of the charge towards it. This charge will oppose the movement of test charge towards it. That is why work done will be negative. dw is equal to f dx with a negative sign. Now net work done क्या होगा कि from where we wish to put the charge from infinity to this, means initially the charge is from O to infinity and finally we want that test charge must be at point P, means from source charge to distance r, means we wish to calculate the work done moving the charge from infinity to r. Integral is indicating the sum infinity to r and minus may be taken out f dx. Now after putting the value infinity to r, the value of f is 1/4 pi epsilon naught q naught upon x square dx. Now constant terms may be taken out, q naught with negative sign upon 4 pi epsilon naught and integral infinity to r 1 upon x square dx, then minus q naught upon 4 pi epsilon naught 1 upon x square is minus 1 upon x infinity to r, then substitute minus is plus, upper limit 4 pi epsilon naught, upper limit minus lower limit, means minus 1 upon r minus 1 upon infinity, and the answer is q naught upon 4 pi epsilon naught r. तो क्या कैलकुलेट कर दिया हमने? दिस इज द वर्क डन. नाउ इट इज क्लियर. नाउ the work done is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught upon r. हमें निकालना है इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल. Electric potential V is by the definition work done per unit charge W upon Q naught. वर्क डन की ये वैल्यू है 1/4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नोट Q नोट अपॉन R and upon Q naught also. Q naught cancelling out. V may be written as 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. This is the expression for the electric potential due to a point charge. Now, in short form, it may also be written as KQ upon R. Now, what is the conclusion? Electric field हमने निकाला था due to the point charge. It was inversely proportional to R square. Whether potential is inversely proportional to R. अगर हम इनमें ग्राफ ड्रॉ करें, E और V को अगर हम y axis पर लें and R is on x axis, then for the if we are drawing the graph for the electric potential, then it will be a decreasing curve. It will be a decreasing curve. इसी तरह से अगर हम इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का ग्राफ बनाएं तो एज आर स्क्वायर इट इज इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू आर स्क्वायर, तो इट विल डिक्रीज मोर एज कंपेयर टू एज कंपेयर टू द पोटेंशियल। यानी ये वाला जो ग्राफ है ये E प्रोपोर्शनल टू आर स्क्वायर का है एंड दिस में बी V प्रोपोर्शनल टू 1/r। इस तरह के डिक्रीजिंग ग्राफ यहाँ पर फॉर्म होंगे और पोटेंशियल और इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड